Last time on Herb Vendor.
So there I was, signing on to WoW for the first time in a few days. Before my short hiatus, I had gone on an adventure with my friend Scrappo the Mechagnome. If I'm being honest though, it had been multiple adventures, all with one goal in mind: to find him love. Scrappo here was in search of what he refers to as mecha hotties, and I felt that it was my duty as his friend to aid in this quest. When I signed on, I was bummed to notice that he was not online. This left me with nothing to do. I figured I'd spend my time productively and try to get one of the mounts I've been wanting since the Burning Crusade. That stupid bird mount. Not that I think the Raven Lord in itself is a dumb mount, I actually think it looks cool as shit, but I've ran that instance over several hundred times now, and I've still yet to see it drop once. It was time to get back on that horse and kill an instance boss 40 levels lower than I am. I actually don't hate Sethic Halls. Honestly, I don't hate any TBC dungeons. The Burning Crusade was when I started to take the game seriously, and some of the dungeons from said expansion are incredibly nostalgic to me. I remember running the Hellfire Ramparts for the first time as a kid, and I'd be lying if I said that running it now doesn't tap into that nostalgic portion of my tiny brain. The same goes for Sethic Halls. The instance in itself looks cool. Plus you get to kill a bunch of those hunchback birds, specifically Anzu here. And although he's only a ground mount, I guess he used to be able to fly. I figured it was kind of like an ostrich situation, but the poor guy was robbed of his aerial capabilities. During his prime, he and two other godlike avian creatures kind of stepped up to play mommy and took care of all the birds around Draenor. Things were in a weird place, with the primals and breakers kind of shitting on every other living thing, so understandably, the birdie boys were thriving. Anzu had a plan to morph the area of a rock into a safe place for all of their winged brethren. So he called upon Rukmar, you know, that big-ass dude flying around in spires of a rock, and his homie Seath. Seath was kind of like an odd man out in the group, being that he had chode wings and wasn't capable of flying to the same heights as his counterparts. He was also really into the concept of void. We love a goth bird. Because of his edginess, he was kind of an asshole to the army of wind serpents he oversaw. Matter of fact, he was kind of an asshole to Rukmar too, so much so that he began plotting an assassination against the dude. Anzu, being the nice guy that he was, warned Rukmar of what was to come. This gave Rukmar a head start, in which they were able to fly higher up into the air than Seath could reach. Anzu saw this as an opportunity to step in and beat the shit out of Seath, so he pinned him down and ate his ass. Not literally, I mean he actually ate the dude whole. Unfortunately, a bunch of evil in your tummy doesn't sit that well, and Anzu ended up becoming cursed with Seath's hatred, robbing him of the ability of flight. Sorry your weird vor fetish came back to bite you in the ass, Anzu. I stood before the instance, with a gut feeling that that would be the night the mount would drop for me. Well, it wasn't. Defeated, I made my way back to Stormwind. Selling herbs always puts a smile on my face, so I figured I'd just dabble in some drug sales for the rest of the evening. I was strolling into the Slaughtered Lamb bar when I noticed my friend Wishbear. They even had a cool pet.
Greetings, little guy.
I rescued him from getting hurt by a rabid dog.
What a cute little creature.
Thanks. He's a rescue.
I rescued this little one the other night from a forest fire. Let me see if he'll come out of his little pouch.
Hello, Naps. Let me see who I got. Let me see.
Unfortunately, I didn't have a cool pet to flex on my friends here. Well, I mean, I have my cat, Gilberto. He's alright, I guess. I did have one pet that I thought was kinda neat. Giebus the Frog. I don't remember where I got him, nor why I named him Giebus. One thing was for certain, though. Giebus wanted blood. We ventured out of the bar to find someone for Giebus to fuck up, and ran into Pindlevik here.
Greetings.
Ah, sup man.
Just looking for a fight for my frog here. He's all worked up. Would you happen to know of any fierce creatures?
I might know of one.
Oh? Is it near?
Outside the city, near a Murloc village.
That's too far. We were looking for someone like... here.
Look for a frog named Pepe. One of the rarest frogs out there. Has a special magic.
What about this rat right here? Poop sock. Do you want to watch them brawl? They will fight for you. For your honor.
Response, that would be badass.
Let's do it. We're doing it. Fuck, we can't duel here. We must seek out a proper arena.
We can take it to Goldshire.
They'll fight in Goldshire.
Recommendation, make sure you clean properly after visiting Goldshire.
I hadn't really ever gotten into pet battling, and neither had old Giebus here. So I had to select another trio of combatants to decimate whichever pets Wishbear had. My team was comprised of the following: Cool Blue Dragon, COVID Germ, and a Green Porcupine. The battle was fierce, but I managed to break ahead and win. I was inspired now to throw Giebus into the ring.
That was a warm-up. Frog time. Get the ass, Giebus. My frog's gonna fucking womp on everybody. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Here you go. There you go. Spray his ass. Come on, Giebus. Well, alright.
Giebus had fallen, but it was alright. The homie Scrappo was now online, so we made our way to Stormwind to meet up with him.
Hey,
Oh shit, Scrappo, are you alright?
Herb, he's having a tough time.
Oh no, what's going on, Scrappy?
They said he has a micro. And is broke.
Well, I know for a fact he is not broke. We ball out every night like super hard. Where are they? I will fight them.
Response, unit lost them after drinking a lot of oil.
It's been really sad to look at.
He's got the spins. Here, I'll cradle him like an infant. He's gonna be okay.
Response, unit feels a bit better.
Alright, good. Our friend Candleman here was worried about you. I see you two have met already. Excellent.
Response, unit will turn off sadness protocol.
He literally had to flag him across Kalimdor man.
So you're like a no-moober.
For a night. Yeah.
Candleman does much more than fairy mortals. Where are his shoes at?
Response, unit has a new gummy for the crew to try. Warning, unit thinks the gummy is bad, after the stuff that happened the other night.
I wasn't privy to last night's events. What happened?
We ventured to Deepholm to destroy a secret relic.
Secret response, unit is harbinger of something. Unit stopped listening after there was no mecha hotties.
Understandable.
It is alright, Scrappo. Let me get one of them bad boys. I'm feeling dangerous. It looks safe to eat.
Warning, unit recommends you don't eat it.
Alright, I'm gonna eat it. You get enveloped in darkness as an echoing voice assaults your ears.
Yo, brah. You like trying to cleanse my gummy or something?
I'm here to cleanse the gummy.
That's really not cool, dude. This is kind of like my house, bro. You really want me to become homeless?
You're right, man. Who are you anyway?
Name's Voidbaw. You're like in my pad, dude. Where I work out most of the time and I'm like corrupting stuff and shit.
Look around the pad. You look around the pad. There is weights, crushed white claws, and a big red button with the big neon lights saying "Don't press." Press the button. You press the button. Voidball looks at you.
Dude, not cool.
He then poofs out of existence, cleansing the gummy. You find yourself back in reality.
Sure, dude. If you think you can outlift me, I'll leave. Or if you clean up my pad, I'll leave. I got a lady coming over, and you know how that is.
I can outlift you. You lean over to pick up the weights. Voidball looks over, ready to lift up his weights.
You ready, bitch?
Yeah, lift weights. You outlift Voidball.
Damn, bro. You are quite strong. Well, a deal is a deal. Just press that button. It's like right over there.
You are so strong, dude. We should work out sometime. Press a button.
Okay, see you later, bro.
You press the button. Voidball gets sucked into a portal, cleansing the gummy. You find yourself back in reality. An intense gummy experience. Scrappo. Scrappo, look.
Scanning. Please wait.
Sorry, brother. That one even hurt me.
That was a goth.
She was goth, too, yeah. We will find someone.
Response. Thank you.
I give you my word, Scrappo.
Like that, we set off to locate a mecha hottie for Scrappo. We hadn't really had any luck in the past, even at the Love is in the Air event. Something felt different about this specific night, though. Also, it was Saturday, so there would be, like, way more people online. Finding Mechagnomes in-game is like finding a needle in a haystack, but I had that gut feeling.
Scanning. Please wait. Results. No mecha hotties, but that's okay.
I can't remember the last time we've all gathered here. At least not I. I have missed this. I would be getting emotional if I were not goth.
Same.
You're goth?
I identify as one, yes. Look at my gloves.
Observation. You pull the goth look and attitude off. Keep it up.
Thank you. Scrappo gets me.
Response. Unit will return soon.
Floor wine for the group.
I love floral wine.
Holy shit, it's Big Tentacle again. You.
Yes.
I saw you in an alternate timeline.
Did you come to see my tentacle again?
No.
Oh.
Candleman did.
Хода фуксайди де иде.
What's with the leaf?
Florweed. Kekit.
She's faded. Oh no. Oh god. Watch out, Big Tentacle. Oh no. He's tentacling. This is getting wild. I thought that was weed on the floor.
Out of nowhere, a giant tank rolled up, blocking the door to the bar. I had no idea who this person was until someone spoke up.
The Ball Crusher.
Be careful, Scrappo. The Ball Crusher is here.
Observation. There is a big car outside.
That's the Ball Crusher. Don't go near it.
Tow it, Scrappo.
Response. Dope. Unit will touch it.
No. Scrappo. Is he okay? Did it get him?
Activating the ball crushes. Cancelling.
Better this way.
No CBT tonight.
Good.
Response. Gotta build up the immunity.
Scrappo's balls had been spared. I didn't know Mechagnomes even had testicles, but I guess, I don't know, maybe there's something down there. With no luck in the most populated bar, we decided to stroll through the city in an attempt to find his mate elsewhere. We were walking into Lion's Rest when we saw someone standing afar. Yeah, it was Elvis.
What's shakin'?
Inquiry, will you sign my forehead?
Your forehead? And particular thing you want on there?
Response, yes, only spot with decent amount of writing space. Response, unit doesn't know.
I got it. Just a second.
Excited response, unit can't wait.
To my robotic friend. Keep on rockin'. Yours truly. Pelvis. There you go. How goes the farming business? Weren't you growing crops or something?
Scrappo, look out.
Observation, unit thinks its balls got crushed.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I never had a green thumb myself. So glad you're able to be successful at it.
Pelvis, there are more pressing matters on hand now.
Check your balls.
Like Scrappo's nuts being pressed.
Activating pain protocol, please wait.
Restore his health.
Results, it hurts.
He's not okay.
With Scrappo's meat and potatoes crushed, we knew we had to seek medical attention. Luckily, there's a group of players that RPs as a hospital/medical clinic. I'd been there a few times before for healing services, and they're all pretty nice. I figured it would be worth a shot to see if they were still open, because at this point it was like pretty late in the evening.
We must head to the medical clinic. I only pray it's open.
Diagnostic check, please wait. Results, balls crushed, everything is okay, unit is not crying, it's just oil.
Let's roll, friends.
Ending communication, thank you Pelvis, you are the best. Give the mech a thumbs up.
Scrappo, do you need to be carried? Can you walk?
Response, unit does not know, unit is too scared to move.
We better hurry Scrappo to the med center. Here we are, friends. Would anyone like to check him in?
Inquiry, does the unit need insurance?
I hope not.
I would like to check in. My robot friend had his balls crushed.
Response, walking in. Inquiry, do you fix crushed?
I don't help with mechanics, sorry. Perhaps try the dwarf district for an engineer?
Response, that was fast.
Understandable, Doctor. Thank you.
Unable to receive the care that we sought, we took the doctor's advice and made way to the Dwarven district. When we arrived in said locale, I noticed someone across the way.
This man. He's a highly skilled engineer.
Inquiry, do you fix balls?
For what purposes?
Scrappo here. A felon crushed his scrotum. He needs an engineer.
This is a dire predicament.
He's bleeding out oil.
Roguje bal crusher da drive B.
I'm afraid as amazing as I may be, I am not specialized in that area.
McShnoot, please. We don't know what else to try.
HMMMM. Let me think. It might just work. If we reverse crush them, it'll cancel out and fix his balls.
Response, that might work.
Do an operating table for this.
I know of one. Handle, take us to your home.
This way to a table.
Candleman, you have guests. Can we use this table for surgery? We traveled here to perform amateur surgery. Let's just go upstairs. We're gonna go do surgery. Enjoy your sex.
Response, unit does not want to climb up with broken balls. He proceeds to unscrew his mecha balls, then climbs in the bed, just to screw them back in.
Well, I have a race car, a gun loaded with really dubious munitions, and if it gets really desperate, there's always that. Stay still, my robo friend.
As we stood there, above the operating table, all we could do was hope that our friend could be saved. Or, I guess, just his nuts. But either way, McSchnoot was performing miracles. I didn't think Death Knights were formally trained in medicine, but this one was. The surgery was a success. The rest of the night was spent hanging out getting plastered in the various bars across Stormwind. It had gotten so late that only Scrappo and I had remained in the party at this point. I thought maybe we'd head back to the Slaughtered Lamb for a nightcap before logging out for the evening. On our way there, we ran into a cool glowing raptor.
Your aura intimidates me.
Mid-conversation with Glow Dino here, I felt someone watching me.
I will return, friends.
Next time on Herb Vendor.